Good morning, Foundations of Education Technology. Welcome to Module 6. We are quickly kind of wrapping up our course in the next 2 weeks. Over the next few days, you are going to become exposed to this idea of singularity. This is not a new concept. In fact, you may have heard of singularity as it's been in the news recently, but I'd like for you to start by watching a video to learn what singularity actually is, and then you're going to read the Horizon Report. Now, the Horizon Report is very important to our field. They do have a Horizon Report specifically for K-12, specifically for higher ed, and then they have like an overall general Horizon Report. I think it's something that you should read each year as it kind of forecasts for us as education technology leaders what future-ready skills are really going to be emphasized over the next year. So it discusses technology trends and how that merges with economic trends and environmental trends and political trends. And, we've learned a lot during COVID. And so I've enjoyed seeing how this has evolved over the last few years. But these implications have a lot to do with how we guide how we should guide leadership policy as it relates to online learning and technology use and skills that we equip our students with in higher ed, but there is one for K-12. I did not add the K-12 one. I really wanted us to just focus on the overall trends for higher ed and adults, but I probably will add in the, I will go ahead and add in the announcements, the K-12 as well, because some of you may want to be focusing on K-12. Now, if you're teaching high school, you really want to think about, because so many high school students take dual credit courses and they're already taking our AP courses, are already taking college-ready courses. I would think that this would be very applicable to the high school age as well. But if you're teaching the lower grades and you're wanting to really stay focused on elementary, middle school, I would then refer to the K-12 piece. So that is something that comes out each year, so always look for the Horizon Report. After reading both, I would like for you to publish a blog that selects one of the emerging technology topics that's highlighted in the Horizon Report to further research, and create a blog post that really talks about that particular issue that's featured. So maybe you want to feature artificial intelligence or what we've learned during COVID for online learning. And then you would publish that, and then you're going to share that and provide a peer review with your peers. And then we have just a very basic journal reflection this week. Just reflect on the week's activities, provide a reflection. You can discuss singularity or other issues with the Horizon Report that maybe you didn't feature in your blog, and make it. Tell me how these topics might be impacting your professional or personal life. And that is Module 6. I will look forward to looking at your Module 4 and 5 activities. And try to get feedback to you by Monday. Next week, we will be wrapping up on Module 7. I'll talk about Module 7 next week, and then which is really your final module, and then your final project, which is the last part of the course. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day.